Hello, hello, hello. This is Sambuka, aka Mama Sam. And today we are doing the topic rewriting the story they tried to tell. Now, we talked about this a couple of days ago, but we are embellishing on it a little bit more. Now, the version of you that they tried to create was based on dysfunction, not truth. What is the truth that you want the world to see now? What is the truth that you want the world to see now? You are allowed to edit, revise, and reclaim your life story. As crazy as that sounds, you are allowed to edit, revise, and reclaim your life's story. For instance, I used to sing in choirs when I was younger, and I, at the pivotal moment in my life, there was a chance to sing with a very, very famous choir in Toronto, which was part of my derailment in my past. I'm reclaiming that. I am asking the Most High to reclaim that because that was part of my destiny. That was part of what I was supposed to be doing, right? All along my life, I was either in worship teams or ensembles or choirs. So I never quite lost it. Only in the last, since I left my ex husband, really, I wasn't on worship teams. But all through my married life, I was in choirs or ensembles. That was part of my life story. I'm reclaiming that. I used to write when I was younger. I wrote one song when I was younger. And that was just kind of like the taste of what I would be doing. I'm reclaiming that. I never was a person who drew or would run or anything like that, although I did run for a little while after I left my ex-husband. But that isn't part of my story. But the writing, the being creative, all that stuff, that is part of my story. And I'm reclaiming it. So, like I said, I'm really focusing on people who want to move forward empowered as standers on the rubble that was sent to them. So it means shifting from what's wrong with me to what happened to me or for me. Your story can evolve beyond the pain that you went through into purpose. Turn pain into purpose. Yes? You're the author. You are the author. You're the one with the pen. There's a poem that I did called Kick Resistance to the Curb. I'm going to upload a part of that poem right about here. And it said in that poem, rewrite their story with your redraw your story with your fabulous paintbrush, or rewrite your story with your fabulous pen. One of those two. One of those two. And I have alarms that go off, like I said, because I pray throughout the day, especially Psalm 143. So alarms go off sporadically throughout the day so that I can pray because I'm serious about reclaiming what was stolen from me. rewriting my story. So, like I said, you're the author, not the character they defined. Rewrite your story with your fabulous pen, your fabulous paintbrush, whatever means you use to be creative, whether you're an artist, a dancer, whatever they stomped on, resurrect it. You're not too old. I see comments of people saying, I'm too old for this now, I'm too old for that now, I'm just going to live by myself and ting, ting, ting. Okay, but I don't think we were sent on the earth to just survive. I really don't think that the Most High created us and said, okay, I just put you over there and let you just sit there. I don't think so. I don't think so. I think in a small way, whether I'm not an animal person, but maybe you're an animal person, because we, if we are empathetic, would be animal people. That is, animals are drawn to us. Go and work with animals. Like, don't just take up space anymore. Go and do something that can help your soul. They tried to tell you who you were, but you are more than that. They can't tell you how you should feel or what you're worth. You don't have to live by their script. You don't have to live by a thing they say. The version of you they created was shaped by dysfunction and not the truth. Your scripture for today is Jeremiah 1:5. Before I formed you in the womb, I knew you. Before you were born, I set you apart. I appointed you as a prophet to the nations. Now, he was talking to Jeremiah there, but he appointed you as something. He created you to be something. Psalm 139 said that before you were born, he knew your unformed being. He didn't create junk. The Most High does not create junk. That's why it's really annoying to watch people throw their lives away by being flying monkeys and gang stalkers and all the different things that they have chosen to be. The Most High doesn't create junk, but you can choose to junk your life. Hey, you can choose to junk your life. You can choose to be a person whose life is full of crap and chaos and garbage and foolishness. That's not your portion. You're a truth teller. Rewrite the story they tried to tell. Shift from what they said and evolve beyond pain to purpose. Put that in the comment section. I am turning pain to purpose. I am turning pain to purpose. Let's get this stuff out into the YouTube streets. Yes? Yes. So, rewrite your story with your fabulous pen, your fabulous paintbrush. Paint it over. That's it for today's encouragement. This is Sambuka, aka Mama Sam. Remember to like, share, send it out to a couple of your friends who have been through some trying times. And until tomorrow, sending you acres of love. Salembe.